What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars back with another Clash Royale video. And guys, in today's video, over here, I'm going to have the last ladder battle that I did in Clash Royale Season 13 that got me back to 6,000 trophies. But guys, the main topic of today's video is going to be the balance changes for Clash Royale Season 14. So if you guys didn't look at the balance changes yet, Supercell basically changed 4 major cards. First of all, it's the Royal Recruits, and this is actually the one that I like the most because Supercell buffed the Royal Recruits so that they do 8% more damage. And I think this is a great change because personally, when I play Classic Challenges or Grand Challenges, I never see the Royal Recruits. Also on ladder, I barely ever see the Royal Recruits. I do see them occasionally, but honestly, it's always with like a super off meta deck that is really weird and only works because no one expects the Royal Recruits. But now I think the Royal Recruits are going to be used much more often. I still don't think they're going to be overpowered because they weren't that good to start with, but I think this is a good change and I'm glad Supercell made it. Then we have the Bowler rework, and actually his sight range, so his targeting range was decreased by 20%, but the distance that his big boulder actually rolls was increased by 25%. And I think these changes are going to be pretty good for the bowler. It seems to make him a little bit better on offense and a little bit worse on defense, but I still think the bowler is going to be used a decent amount. Yeah, I think this will be a good change for the bowler and a great change for the Royal Recruits. But then, guys, we get into the more significant changes, and these are the ones that I don't really like. Supercell made the decision to nerf all spells on towers by 5%. And I do like this change when it comes to spells like the Earthquake and Rocket and maybe even the Log. The Log is only 2 elixir and you could cycle it, getting defensive value by pushing stuff back and hitting their tower for 84 damage. So I definitely think the Log nerf on towers is very fair. And same with like Rocket, Lightning, Earthquake, Poison, most of the big spells, that makes sense to me. But when it comes to nerfing like the Snowball and the Zap and arrows with their tower damage, no one really uses those spells to like specifically do tower damage, so I felt like this change was really unnecessary, and I don't really like how they nerfed the Snowball and the Zap. Also, not only did they nerf the Log's tower damage, but they nerfed its range too. And when I found that out, that is something that I really was not happy about. If you didn't know, now in order to hit your opponent's tower with the Log, you have to play it on the tile next to the bridge. You can't play it one more tile back. So that kind of eliminated the ability for people to like spell cycle with the Log while pushing stuff back on defense. And I really just don't see the point of this nerf to the Log. Sure, the Log has been one of the best cards in the game for a few years now, but for free-to-play players or players that only buy like the pass, when you've spent months gathering up these legendaries, like trying to max the Log or trying to max any legendary, really, it just really sucks when Supercell takes that card and just nerfs it so hard, because now the Log, not only does it do less damage to towers, but it doesn't roll as far, so it won't be hitting the tower from one tile back. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all there is to the balance changes this season. Personally, I'm a little bit disappointed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but I'm a little bit disappointed with these balance changes. I don't like the nerfs to Zap, Snowball, and Log. I think Barb Barrel is going to be even more common in the meta, even though it's already one of the best cards in the game. I think some people are going to start using the Royal Recruits a little more, which I'm happy to see. But yeah, the spell nerfs, and especially the nerf to Log and Zap and Snowball, I was really not happy to see, and I don't really think there's any reason that they should have nerfed these spells. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Again, let me know what you think in the comments about the new balance changes. Personally, I was pretty disappointed with them, but definitely let me know what you guys think. And yeah, if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on Thursday with another video.